Namaskaram, Sadhguru. There are many shrines in ashram where I have seen your footprints engraved in stone, and similar I have seen at my friend's place as well. So, I wanted to ask if are these your footprints, and what is the significance of having it at one's home?
I'm not that heavy that when I walk, I leave footprints on the stone. You know, in this culture, in this civilization, we've looked at the human body not just for its physiology, but for its energetic physiology. In yoga, as there is a physical body, there is a mental body and an energy body. Pranamaya kosha, it's called. So pranamaya kosha can be in many different ways. Out of these 72,000 nadis, even if a little over 20% is active, you can live fine. Nobody will know anything wrong with you. That's how wonderfully this is structured. If you're getting 20% mark, you still pass. This happened. Shankaran Pillai was taking an exam in United States. And he's in an entry-level exam for MSc in mathematics. But little, nothing much, he's not studied for this. So when he gave the test paper, he pinned $100 bill to the paper and wrote, $1 for every mark, 100 out of 100. So when the test results came, the papers came back, he opened, dollars fell down. He had pinned only one bill, but many notes fell down. He picked it up and counted, it was 73, and the marks. So, the energetic body is such that even just a little over 20% is active, you will live a complete life. Neither you will know nor anybody else will know anything wrong with you. Fantastic, isn't it? What a gift. At 20% functionality, you'll feel you're fine. So what is the remaining 80% for? Out of these 72,000 nadis, what are they doing? There are many aspects of it, let me not go, let's just come to the feet. So if you activated your energies in a certain way, this is true even if you have not. Your hands, palms and soles are always very active energy-wise. You will have much more intimacy with somebody just by holding hands rather than doing many other physical things. Just holding hands binds you like that because energetically there is a certain closeness in holding hands. Actually, when there is lust, there will be sexuality. When there is love, generally holding hands. Yes? Because even if you don't know anything about these things, instinctively you know this is how you feel closest. This is why in this culture when we greet somebody, hands coming together does fantastic things. But instead of you being 27% age, if you are closer to over 90% age or 100% or at least let's say 90 plus, then your hands and feet have completely different capabilities. It is from this context, this has come, that Any sage, saint, yogi, anybody, you don't know nothing about him, but if somebody says he's a saint, you go and fall at his feet in this culture because you want to grab something. From there, we have come to this that anybody elderly means you touch their feet, father, mother, whoever else. Generally, in ancient India, people became worthy if they were nothing, if they have not achieved anything within themselves, people became worthy of being, bowed down to only after they've completed 5 solar cycles, which is you're approximately 60 years of age. Because by then life matures in a certain way, your energies have moved out of certain other areas of your body and little more concentrated in your hands and feet. So, the culture identified this and says, if there is an elderly person, you must touch their feet because there is a benefit. If there is somebody, a yogi, a saint, a sage or whatever you recognize as, you touch their feet. Or if you see a deity, you go touch their feet. You don't go hug a deity and kiss it, all right? You go touch their feet because that's where maximum receptivity or giving is there. So in that context, the feet or the imprint of the feet is created in different ways. You must talk to people who have these sannidhis at home, what it means to them and what it's done to them. The important aspect of it is something that would normally not be available to you physically, where you live, it is available to you. Otherwise, you'll have to go in search of that to a temple or some other place. But it's alive in your own house because it's consecrated in a certain way. Well, there are stone imprints with sacred ash filled in that. They're consecrated in a certain way. There is another one which is copper or brass foot, which is also consecrated. There's another one which is much more alive. If you want to use sannidhi like a temple in your house, not just for you, for people to come and experience that, then you put something like that.